Okay, hello guys. So I've been playing Roblox. I'm doing a YouTube video. Hello. I've been playing Roblox on this little tiny tycoon called Tiny Town. I've been doing a bit of stuff, but it's not perfect. But I kind of like it. In this game, you can have a child by having a spouse, and you can make that child have a spouse, and you can have grandchildren. That grandchildren, you have great grandchildren, so on and so on. I just started this game. I have lots and lots of money. I did not purchase anything because, well, I only have two Robux. I could get more Robux in about on my birthday and April 3rd. But my birthday is on April Fool's, which is actually my real birthday. So this is my family. This is me. I'm the mayor, so I'm dressing fancy. Spouse, which is wife, or if you were the child, it would be your mother. If it was your father, if you were the father, it would be your wife. Children, and forgot the name, daughter-in-law, and grandchildren. And those grandchildren, I can find a spouse for that one, and find a spouse for that one. But I made a port. I made boats, which they actually could go, but they're kind of glitchy. You cannot choose around stuff. Modern houses, and I built actual little town. I have over 30 million coins, and no, I like I said, I did not purchase any of them. Here's what I was talking about: a little problem with my road, and like I said, it won't be perfect. I have 1,420 people. My town. To complete the game, I must have at least 1,800 citizens in my town, and at least 85 happiness or approval. I mean, and as you can see, my approval is not really good, but I don't care. I don't want to complete this little chapter. I don't really care about the game. I could just buy a game pass and unlock all these towns with early access. So I also made a little train route. As you can see, a train station, train tracks with train going in and out. So this is the little port. There's also a coast guard, little red boats. This will be the rich people's beach house. So of course there's yachts, and behind it is the dumpsters. So I had to put a yellow truck for there to be like a dark garbage truck, and of course there has to be a lighthouse in my port. So, yeah. Don't really know what else. Of course I can change my size to normal. And, tiny. Or regular game size. Yes. See, I'm about to size the car. And of course, run, which is actually superhuman. Speed. There is a temple. And there's a different type of temple. Museum, library, airport, train station, as you saw. Ginormous business building over there. Even more bigger next to it. And I have too much job. Oh wait, I need a few more dozen jobs. Well, that should do with one business building. Don't know which one. Like, they both all make the same at the end, but they all look different. So, I'm gonna go with my guts and do my favorite, which kind of looks a bit like King Kong's Eiffel Tower jump thing. Or at least to me it does. So, yeah, this game is actually pretty fun. You just started with a little tiny town. I had to work your way up to be from a mayor. While being a mayor position, and you earn more money, which make everything a whole lot easier. Like right now, I have too much money. I don't know what to do with. I'm gonna make a few more of these buildings, and wait. So this is my favorite building. It looks like the Eiffel Tower. It is not. That's the White House, the Capitol, Washington Bomb Unit, and of course the World Trade Center, which went down a very long, or I think it was 40 years ago. Might have been, it was last century, I'm gonna say it was in the 19th. Lincoln Memorial. So right now, or before everything cost tiny coins on this area, now it's all Robux, like packs. I am a bit upset, but I'm going to that's the Eiffel Tower in Paris. There's Empire. Oh, and interesting fact about the Space Needle, you got to find a few of those in Texas, mainly in Austin, Houston, San Antonio. I know there's one. I'm originally from Texas. I know my way around. I'm in Hawaii right now because I moved. Really sad. So yeah, I wish I would got that big rig. I'm gonna buy a few of these, or a few game passes. There, in yeah, I'm gonna buy a few of these there, or in must, or about the third, and then the full pass. Of course, I want to see if I can buy that thing. Oh, and before this update happened, where everything cost, I got SUV, which I am actually upset about because if I didn't buy that, I would have gone this, which was only 65 tiny coins. So this is actually really cool, and it's kind of realistic because, well, you have to have jobs to make your citizens happy. You have to have parks, you have to have schools to make the citizens happy, and so on and so on. And right now my citizens are not too happy because there's too much. I have too much citizens and not enough areas for them. Even though you could tell, my plot is humongous. And you got kids from. So my residence right now, my residence, as of my house or whatever it is modern house. My children are also in my house. I think we're together because we're living in a beach house and so on and so on. Yeah, that is awesome. This game is awesome. As you can tell, I'm getting 96,000 every 7 seconds. No, 12 seconds. If I don't have parks and business, other types of stadiums and stuff, I'll be making over 140,000. I'll be getting 160. But yeah, again, it doesn't really care because I technically have enough for basically everything in the game if I add all the items and stuff, and I just glitched. Everything is awesome in this game. Oh, and there's also could be traffic jams, so you could get stuck in traffic a lot. Or I mean the citizens can. But there's no interior, so it kind of sucks. I really like the airport because you can actually see the planes coming and going. I'm 100% sure there'll be a plane coming at any minute. And up there. See, one just moved. It's about to take off in a minute. See? And if it goes too far, it'll disappear because it'll render distance and stuff. But you can follow it and it will still disappear. As you can see, I'm following it. It's still rising and rising and rising. It might be because if planes get too high in real life, they disappear from sight. But it's kind of similar in this game, see? And there comes a plane again. It's a different plane. But yeah, it's awesome. I really love this game. And you can rename your city, but I named mine to San Antonio. That's one of my favorite cities in Texas. Was San Antonio and Corpus, which was actually really nice because there's a really cool aquarium there where there's I think think there's a shark there, a few sharks. But I know there's otters and seals and stuff. If you haven't gone there, there's a really beautiful aquarium. You gotta go there for you. That's the #1 reason I was thinking we would go to Corpus Christi, the aquarium. If you actually want to go to Texas for any type of zoo, my #1 recommendation is in Brownsville. It's called the Gladiator Zoo. Like the Chicago Zoo. It's just awesome. There's gorillas, bears, lions. There's even a white lion, regular lion. There's a few white tigers, which they get exchanged from different zoos and stuff. The regular tiger but I would not go there for the monkeys. The monkeys actually try to throw poop at you. Yeah, the Brownsville Zoo is awesome. Still not as good as the Corpus aquarium, but it has everything. It has a reptilian exhibits, and there's a whole building for reptilians and night animals, nocturnal animals, aqua animals, and you can touch the manta rays like other zoos, but it's special there, just special. So yeah, the Corpus Christi aquarium is a must do if you go to Texas, and Brownsville Zoo is a must go. And the aquarium in Corpus Christi is a must go. And if you go to Brownsville, there's a little town nearby called Harlingen. That's where I used to live. It's a very, very small little town. It was awesome. If you do go there and want to eat there, my #1 recommendation if you like Mexican food is Jalisco. There's a restaurant behind McDonald's on Sunshine Strip, and it has awesome tacos. It's a must go. But yeah, so I'm gonna end off the video right here. Hope you liked it. And there goes a plane. And I gone up by 5 million coins in this video. Okay, so